They say time heals all wounds, but does it ease the pain behind the reality of borrowed hours? When silence follows after a loved one passes on, leaving tomorrow as an incomplete thought. Yet time will continue, while your spirit screams for everything to just stand still. You try to look for answers in surrealness, but it stands in curiosity as well, wondering how we got here. See, borrowed hours remind you how short but precious life really is, reminding you to value what you have left. Yet somehow, you find yourself wanting to live backwards. My mother lived in fast forward moments, clocks 40 minutes beyond the moment she existed in. Her reason was to always be on time, never late. She was a veteran in duality, conquering wars in both the army and the streets. Still, her demons made time for meet and greets. In church, she allowed the altar to be the place of fostering them, praying they find a new home to nestle in. And sometimes I wonder if she lived in fast forward moments to get a head start on running away from them before they outran her. But I guess I'll never know. See, my mother had me at the age of 26. And for the first 5 of those years, I chose to carry her baggage, like second nature, playing second to my needs, while my regret lived 40 minutes beyond the moment I existed in. The next 10 years to develop and transform me into a stranger my mother couldn't identify with. Things I suppressed turned to anger. Some days my rage boiled through my veins, blinded me from seeing the beautiful black queen before me. Sometimes even the friend over the crack fiend, but my heart still cries out for my dear mama. The last 10 years before she passed just seemed to pass with no warnings that this is the last time you have a chance to make things right. But my frustration was always ahead of me. Introduced me in every room before my presence or mouth could. It's like my pride wouldn't allow me to see how fast that hourglass was flowing time to the other side. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 5. Well, damn, that only equals 25. Leaving me with 1 year left, floating with what ifs. Damn, my mother died before I could even make it to the age of 26. So I clothed her in apologies on her deathbed. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit I still long for 1 more year of her. I still want more of her gems, and I know it's not good to uplift flowers from the garden, wiltering them from their own life. So I've learned to give people instead their affirmational flowers. Because borrowed hours doesn't prepare you for how to process giving words to deaf's ears, where only silence will follow, leaving the next sentence as an incomplete thought. I wish I could tell my mother how much I love and appreciate her, but I can't. So please, tell every person that you love everything you've never had a chance to say while they are still here. Give them their affirmational flowers before you run out of poem.